You got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images.
Hello, my loves, and welcome back to the Businesses and Hobbies LP. We are actually going to be getting ready to wrap up this LP, I think. I've had a lot of fun playing with Jovella, but I think we're going to try to get her business to 5 stars, and then we'll end the LP at that point. So we're already at 3 stars, so I don't think we have too much longer to go before she'll be running a 5-star business. So I'm really excited for that. Now, Jovella I have played a couple days off camera. I went down and made some nectar batches, and I made some nectar to store in our nectar rack. None of these are finely aged yet. We have some that are moderately aged, which is great. So maybe we'll sell those, just so that we have, something to put out on our shelves. So this is lightly aged, moderately aged. So we'll put that one out. Moderately aged, we'll put that one out. And one more. So those are all that we have that are moderately aged. We've got those out and set for sale. Jovella has just kind of finished her breakfast. We do have some bills of $702 that we just cannot afford to pay yet. We're going to set the price modifier, and we're going to go to pricey. And then we are going to go ahead and open up here. We're going to have her go ahead and clean up this mess. And I also want to hold our first nectar class today. It looks like she didn't finish this batch of apple nectar, so I'm going to have her go ahead and finish that. And then I would like to start our first nectar class today. I would really like to sort of enlarge this room down here so we can get some more nectar makers down here to allow for more people to take our nectar making class. So we're going to start a nectar making class and see how this goes. This Greta Laurent, she comes to our business like every single day. I just love this girl. She comes every day and she just is so excited to learn, and I just love her. God bless her. Do we not have anybody else joining our nectar making class? We just have the one. Is it even worth it to do a nectar making class for one person? So those nectar bottles are selling for like $208 a piece, which is honestly pretty amazing. Oh, it must be $208 hourly because, oh yeah, $43 for the nectar. That makes a little bit more sense. $18 an hour. I don't know. There's a lot going on. Oh, we do have more than one class attendee. That's great. Okay, you've lectured for long enough. We need to ask about hobbies and skills. So let's go to this guy, and we're going to do a respectful introduction. Here, we actually already know this other guy, so let's ask him about his hobbies and skills. And we need to be friendly with Sims. So friendly, she's a celebrity. I really don't want to have to deal with that. Let's just do friendly. We'll support his facial hair, sure. And then we have this lady. Let's do a respectful introduction to her. Oh, there we go. So she needs to become energized. I think the easiest way to do that is to probably have her take a brisk shower. So I'm going to have her go do that. And then I think I want to maybe do some more like dreamer interactions so we can try to get her to the next level of the dreamer alignment thing. I've also enabled employee-led lectures and classes so that our employee Rami can also teach some classes because she does have a high enough gardening skill and cooking skill, I believe, to teach classes. Oh no, we need to repair this. This is broken and it's disgusting. Have attendees be energized at the same time. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to do that? Also, you guys, bear with me if the sound for the videos starts to sound a little bit different. Because my husband actually got me a new set of headphones and a new cord for my microphone because my mic cord was so broken. So Yay, hobby class complete. We are making headway on our soul's journey. You're such a true inspiration, Javella. I can't wait until I know as much as you do. Oh, that's so sweet. But he got me a new headset and a new cord for my mic because my mic cord was so broken and it like cut out all the time. So if the audio sounds a little bit different, that's why. All right, it looks like most of our apples have been picked. I'm going to allow them to finish picking the apples, and then I think we're going to go ahead and close the business for today. We made a decent amount of money, so I'm really happy. Let's go to this customer and let's inspire with our business story, because I did say I wanted to do some more of these dreamer alignment. Oh, scrupulous alignment. Javella can now start having happy customers when offering great experience at her small business. Happy customers bring a good mood and are more likely to pay than regular customers. Javella can also count on them leaving positive customer reviews. She'll also get invited to join inspirational seminars and see an even bigger increase of dreamer customers at her small business. So we've closed. We actually made $5,000 today, which is insane to me that we started making like maybe $100 a day and we are now grossing over $5,000. Like, just insane to me. Absolutely insane. But we're going to have Javella go ahead and pay her bills because she does have bills to pay. And then I want to do some more work on kind of getting this place around to what I really want it to be. So let's go ahead and clean this. All right, well, let's start down here in the basement. We are going to increase the size of this basement, and we are going to purchase some more nectar makers. So we've got 6 total nectar makers now. I think that's great. We're going to go ahead and decrease this just by 1. And then that gives us enough room to move some of our nectar bottles over here. Perfect. So that gives us some more space over here to work with a little bit later once we kind of figure out what we want this area to be. We may just stack up more nectar bottles there. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to leave that how it is. And then I think this upstairs area is fine. I think what I may do is I don't have enough for this big like pirate ship yet, but I do have enough to get one of these little monkey bars. And maybe we'll grab a swing set as well. We have this swing set that came with the Business and Hobbies pack. So maybe we'll grab that. Did we have a set of monkey bars? You know, we just have the base game ones and then the romantic garden stuff ones and then the ones that came with life and death. Maybe we'll just get these. Something went funky and I don't know how much of that recorded, so I'm going to show you what I did. I added another bathroom up here in the upstairs area. We expanded the downstairs area and added some more nectar makers so that we can have some more participants in our nectar making class. I'm going to fix this because I didn't fix it the last time. I moved the window that was there because I put the bathroom there. I added some children's stuff because I didn't have enough money to get the what are they called? The playground equipment. I just didn't have enough simoleons for that. So we worked with what we had, but I'm going to go ahead and take Javilla in and kind of take care of her needs. And then we'll open up the business again tomorrow and hopefully have an even more successful day tomorrow than we did today. And I'm hoping that adding some of this little playground equipment and stuff will keep the kids from making a giant mess. All right, you guys, full transparency. I am actually recording this part of the video like 3 days after I started the original part of the video. And that is mostly because I have had some weird issues with my computer running super, super hot to the point that like it smelled like hot electronics. Like if you know what I'm talking about, if you've ever smelled it before, you'll know. Also, full transparency, my husband is playing music in the background. So if you guys can hear the insane amount of bass happening, I fully apologize. So sorry about that. But yeah, my computer it smelled weird. It was running really slow. I was just having a lot of issues. So I took some time and I had to take my computer apart and clean it, which I didn't realize I was supposed to be doing every like 3 to 6 months. And I haven't done it in well over a year. So things were pretty gross in there. And I had issues with my my graphics card for some reason, like not necessarily the card itself, but like my drivers. My graphics drivers got corrupted or something. I don't know. I had to completely uninstall them, reinstall them. It was just a hot mess, but I think I've got everything figured out now. So here's to hoping that everything goes according to plan now. So now that Javella has the business open again, we are going to go ahead and start a class. We're going to start a gardening class and see how many attendees we can get here. Now, I did add some children's sort of equipment here to play with. I don't know where all my customers are going. Not sure what's happening with that or why they're leaving, but it looks like I have one hobby class attendee. Am I going to have more than one, or am I just going to have the one? Okay, well, I guess we're teaching a gardening class to one person, which is I mean, listen, we're going to do what we got to do to make a little bit of money, okay? All right, so now we need to pause for a second. We've lectured for long enough. We need to mentor for 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and mentor gardening. And then we also need to ask about hobbies and skills and do gardening for 45 minutes. So let's go to friendly and then hobbies. Ask about hobbies and skills. You've been invited to do an inspirational seminar that's exclusive to Dreamers. Do you want to go? A chance to inspire? I'm in. Absolutely. Ooh, Harvest Fest is tomorrow. That's super exciting. Oh, she's asking about hobbies and skills again. Oh, she's going to go like right now? Oh, we're in the middle of a class. Oh, that could be bad for our gardening class. Because she's now going to be at this Dreamers seminar. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get a decent score on this class today, guys. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to make it to the silver level of our gardening class. So I don't know that we're actually going to get paid for that class. We've been thinking about trying for a baby. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Sure, girl, try for that baby. Yeah, our gardening class is getting ready to end. We didn't do a super great job on that because I said yes to going to this seminar, but those little pop-ups don't happen very often, and I definitely did not want to say no to that. So I just couldn't pass that opportunity up. Hey guys, Jo is back from her little seminar thing. She didn't get a moodlet or anything from that, so I'm not really sure if that did us any good, but here's this lady out here. She doesn't really like us very much. So I'd like to kind of work on building up that relationship a little bit. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I would like to inspire you with my business story. And then what I also think I would like to do is I would like to is it under small business maybe? Yeah, Chug the Wootant. Uninspiring story from being ignored while telling a business story. Javella spent her precious time Oh, hang on. Going over her business story down to the last detail, only to be blatantly ignored. What did Jovella miss? Did she say something wrong? Oh no. Well, that thing actually filled our mood, which is great. Super mega ultra Wootant boost from chugging the Wootant. What is this feeling? Javella has never experienced this confidence, this power, this energy before in her life. It's like she can achieve anything she puts her mind to, feeling completely refreshed, ready to power through the day like a champ, needing way less breaks. Win, win. Love that. All right, girl. Let's have you come downstairs and let's see if we can go ahead and start a nectar making class. Now that we have a few more customers here on the lot, I want to see if we could maybe do another class and have it go a little bit better. So we do have at least one attendee making her way down. Hey, Javella, I've been thinking about getting to know Gage Charles better as a friend. Of course, absolutely, you should make friends. So we have Liliana here. Oh, we're getting some more attendees. Okay, Dennis Kim and Hector Laurent have come to join our class. Fantastic. Everybody have a seat, absolutely make yourselves comfortable. So we need to lecture for 60 minutes instead of just 30 minutes this time. So that's definitely a little bit different than before. All right, we have lectured for 60 minutes. We need to ask about hobbies and skills. So let's go over here to friendly. We're going to do a little howdy introduction, and then we'll go here to hobbies. Let's ask about hobbies and skills. Do you have any hobbies, or are you just exploring, trying to find your hobby, you know? She knows that she dislikes video gaming. That's what she knows. Okay, great. That's fine. Let's be friendly here. Oh, we've already been friendly with her. Okay, well, let's be friendly with Jeb Harris here. Let's just do a howdy introduction to Mr. Jeb Harris. Howdy, Jeb. How are you? Super nice to meet you. Can we please do an introduction? There we go. Now we have officially introduced ourselves. All right, let's just ask him about his hobbies and skills as well. I mean, that counts as being friendly. So we're just going to kind of ask about his hobbies and skills. We need to do some decorating because that's one thing that people are kind of constantly complaining about is the ambiance. We don't have enough ambiance here, I guess. So, all right, well, we were friendly, but it's not giving me any other things. So I'm not really sure what to do to get a gold star here because it doesn't give me any other options. So that's a little bit disappointing. So we're going to go ahead and let this go until our class ends for the day. And then at that point, we'll go ahead and close up shop for today. All right. Well, we got a silver medal for that. We're going to go ahead and close the business. We had $75 in opening fees today. Ticket sales, we made $2,394. Retail sales, we made $174. Revenue from services, $2,412. $363 in the tip jar, minus $280 for employee wages. We made almost $5,000. So, honestly, looking really great. We've got great reputation. I definitely picked up some new tricks today. Thanks, Javella. You are so welcome. We're going to go ahead and discard these nectar batches. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. All right, perfect. So we've got about $6,000 to work with now, which is absolutely fantastic. I definitely want to get some of those, one of those like, what are they called? Like the playground equipment for the kids to put kind of out here so they have more playground equipment to play on. All right, here we go. We got the pirate ship. Fantastic. That did take a large chunk of our money, but I definitely think that it's going to be worth it. I'm going to come down and get some decorations to kind of put around the place. So let's go here to decorations and kind of see what we can find to sort of make things look nice. So we have this walk in the garden. I think this would be really nice to put in our sort of gardening section. Joe is actually in a really good mood, so we're going to have her craft a bunch of nectar, and she was actually able to harvest a bunch of perfect quality apples today. So she's got perfect quality apples in her inventory ready to use, which is absolutely amazing, which means this nectar should come out really great quality as well if we're using perfect quality apples. We only have 3 more days left in the fall season, you guys, and I think what we're going to do is when fall is over, we are going to go ahead and call this little LP quits. I have had a lot of fun playing with businesses and hobbies. I want to try to get her dreamer alignment up as high as we can get it, and maybe even try to get our business up to the 5-star mark. I think it's definitely possible. I think we just need to work a little bit harder. So I think we're going to try to do that in this episode and see if we can get it done before this fall season is over. All of Javella's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Creative Aura. If Javella continues, she'll be able to channel her experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build creative skills. Absolutely. That'll be really helpful during classes and stuff. She definitely needs to clean some of these nectar makers, but I'm going to have her continue making nectar. She's got 3 bottles in her inventory so far. They're all excellent quality, which I think is the highest quality you can have. Also, I wanted to kind of show you guys, in case you didn't see it, if you teach a cooking class, you have this little doodle that comes up on your whiteboard, and it's the Gordon Ramsay idiot sandwich meme, and it absolutely kills me. This was so funny. I love the little pop culture tidbits that the Sims team throws in to the game, and it just absolutely made me laugh so hard. If you haven't seen it, I will pop up the video here.
Tensions reach their boiling point. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich. Oh my gosh. I just absolutely love it. So funny. All right, y'all. It is 6:33 in the morning. It is Harvest Fest. I think what we're going to do is we are going to collect all of our nectar bottles out of our storage rack here, and we're going to sell all of them today and see kind of how we go. And we'll have her come and, yes, she likes fitness. We'll have her come and open up the store. So let's go ahead and put these nectar bottles out. We had just enough storage space for all of our nectar bottles. So super cool. All right, let's have her go and start a class. Oh no, we can't start a class. We don't have enough customers here yet. That's totally fine. We'll wait a few minutes before we start a class. In the meantime, I'm going to teleport her over here, and I just want her to kind of do some of these dreamer things, and I want to really work on getting that dreamer alignment up. So let's do small business, inspire with small business story. We're just going to tell a bunch of people our small business story. Yay! Virtuous alignment. Javella will now start experiencing some ups mixed with downs, having served by the rules for this long. She will be hit by a surprise that may or may not be due to some previous actions she did, and the customers will express their opinions around how Javella has chosen to run her small business. Javella will start reflecting on what it means for her to run this type of small business, and her close friends and family will get various feelings around Javella's path. There is a chance of Javella developing a fear due to an external pressure, maybe as a sign to start seeing things differently. On top of it all, Javella might face a challenge in her romantic relationships if there's a mismatch between the alignment of her small business and the traits of her romantic partner. Well, she doesn't have a romantic partner, so I don't think we have to worry about any of that. Let's again just enthuse over some repeat business. I'm going to check and see if she's pregnant. We're going to cheat a little bit. She is pregnant. She's going to have a little girl. Congratulations, Layla. We had a phone call from her earlier talking about possibly having another baby. So look at all the kids playing on the playground equipment. Oh, yay. I love that. Love that. Love that. Oh my gosh, look at all the gnomes out here in the garden. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Okay. Let's go say hi to Greta here. Let's enthuse over repeat business. We'll welcome her to the business. She comes here all the time, almost every day. Let's inspire her with our small business story. And then we are also going to share some small business tips with her. We are definitely gaining our dreamer alignment very quickly. Doing these sort of interactions that align with this dreamer thing definitely does. Oh, milestone complete. We reached the top of our dreamer alignment. Reach the third level of dreamer schemer alignment. Grow your small business to local legend. Get 5 or more happy customers. I feel like we've definitely gotten 5 or more happy customers, so I'm not sure why that is taking so long, but it's fine. In the meantime, oh my gosh. We've got to vacuum our house. We're going to kind of let the business run itself today. I'm not so worried about making money at this point as I am about trying to make sure that is there no like, I guess I thought maybe there was another, I don't know, maybe that is the top one. I expected there to be another pop-up, but I guess there's not. So we've reached the top level for that. I think I am going to have her go ahead and come have some lunch. She's kind of hungry, and at this point, the business is sort of running itself. So I don't really feel a need to be out there right now really doing anything. Because like I said, I think I've kind of got things the way that I want them, and I don't really want to focus so much on earning money. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like to get our business up through the ranks and stuff. It might just be coincidence, but Javella can't shake the feeling that others are just constantly judging her. Is it her hair, personality, friends, whatever it is? Javella is afraid that this won't be the end of it. What kind of fear do you have? Fear of being judged. Those judgmental eyes feel like they're staring right at her. Oh, honey. Oh, she got the utopian advocate trait. Javella feels internal satisfaction or conflict depending on how her personality traits align with running a dream or small business. Her family and friends might feel a sense of shame or pride, and the customers either praise or argue with Javella from time to time. This trait will remain even after selling Javella's small business, but it will disappear if she decides to rebrand her small business or run a schemer small business. Super mega ultra exhausted? Terrible headache, stomach gurgling, world spinning. Javella's starting to understand why the Wutant hasn't hit the market yet. Perhaps the chugging didn't help. Best think twice about. Hang on. Best think twice about doing that again, but first she needs a good nap. An uninterrupted 9-hour-long nap. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close the business for today. Did really good. $2,400. Fantastic. We still have not reached that 4th star. I don't understand. How do we get that 4th star? I can't believe she just hardcore passed out on the floor. She's been passed out for hours. They weren't kidding when they said 9-hour nap. Like, your girl is dead to the world. All right, so I've added some nectar related decorations down here. I also added this little mini water tower up here. So I think we're going to call it good on decorations for now. We did get 2 happy customers yesterday, it looks like. So, all right, Joe has finally woken up from her 9-hour nap. So she's doing really well now. We're going to have her come downstairs and vacuum the nectar making area. It is kind of a mess. So I definitely want to get that taken care of before we start the day tomorrow. We did not sell most of our nectar bottles yesterday. It looks like we only sold maybe 2, 3 total nectar bottles, which is totally fine because I think what I want to do is I want to have her. So I think what I need to do is I'm going to actually sell these gnomes because I need the money to buy a stand mixer. Oh my gosh, we don't even have enough. This one is not functional, I don't think. I mean, I can grab it and see. It's custom content, but I don't think it's functional. Yeah, it's definitely not. I think I lost a little bit of money on that, but that's fine. So maybe what we'll do instead is we'll have her craft some candy. We could do rainbow lollipops with our apples. We could do caramel apple cotton candy. Let's do some caramel apple cotton candy. Let's do a family size of that. I really want to use our apples and stuff for other things other than nectar. Ooh, look at those. Those look amazing. Hang on, hang on. Open that up. We're going to take these and we are going to actually put them on our shelf. They're impeccable quality. Okay. All right. Well, it's about 4 a.m. It looks like Javella is doing some last minute cleaning. Let's have her go ahead and clean the whiteboards. And let's make sure all of our nectar makers are clean for our classes today. They are. All right, fantastic. I think we're going to have her go ahead and open up the business. We're going to open up a little bit earlier than normal today. And I think we're going to run a 25% sale today. We're going to make tickets a little cheaper than normal today. And hopefully that will give us more happy customers. All right, things are definitely selling. We're definitely selling some of our nectar bottles. They're selling for about $104 a piece, which is definitely lower with that 25% sale that we have running right now, but that's totally fine. I just want some happy customers today so that we can hopefully hit the next business rank. All right, we've done our Be Friendly with 2 Sims. Now we need to become energized, so because we can't chug the Wutaunt again, I think we're going to have her go and take a brisk shower, and hopefully that will be enough to get her energized. How are we doing with our nectar sales? Honestly, not bad. Our cotton candy has not sold yet. I love that Bjorn here is really enjoying the playground equipment. I technically put this here for children, but I mean, pop off. Tomorrow is the last day of fall, you guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to get our business to that 5th star level. I'm really hoping that by the end of the day today, we'll have that 4th star, but I don't know that 5 stars is going to be feasible for us. Please buy the cotton candy. It's impeccable quality. Yes, he bought it. Fantastic. Okay, we have 3 happy customers now. We only had 2 the other day, so I'm hoping that means that by the end of the day today, we'll have another one. She's checking out. Were you a happy customer? Ooh, there we go. We got our 4th business star. Javella Small Business is now a community staple. Javella has earned 3 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. So let's take a look at our perk points and see what kind of stuff we can get. So we can get the customer appreciation. When using this perk to open the business, all goods, services, and entrance fees will be free. Customers are guaranteed to have a positive experience at the business, developing a positive relationship with Javella much faster and having a higher chance of gaining the adoring sentiment with her. Who needs simoleons when Javella can build renown by treating her customers for a day? I think that is really, really sweet. So we'll do that. And then I think we're going to do the going viral. Simfluencers have been visiting Javella's small business and generating a huge buzz. While the business is open, Javella will see an increase in customer satisfaction. Investing further in this perk will generate even more buzz. So we're going to do the last 2 points we have on that perk itself. So that's really great. All right, so we did reach that 4th level of business renown, which is amazing. Did we get another happy customer there? Yes, we did. So we've got 5 happy customers now. Yay. Okay. All right. Well, it does look like maybe we need to go ahead and close up shop for the day. So we're going to close the business. We are excellence in quality, 435 business renown. Everything looks great. So I don't think we are going to be getting that 5 star. But what I may do, since it is kind of getting to the point where we need to sort of wind down, and kind of close off this video is I may go ahead and treat Javella to, can I cheat this? I can't. I'm sure there is a way to do it, but UI Cheats has not been updated to the point where I can cheat that up. So we're going to leave Javella at her 4-star business. I had a lot of fun playing with her and playing with this pack and kind of exploring some of the things that it had to offer. This is only one example of a small business that you could run with this pack, and I think there are so many really cool opportunities for businesses that you could run with the Businesses and Hobbies pack. So I ran into very, very few issues with this expansion pack compared to a lot of the other previous expansion packs. So if you are somebody that would like, that kind of likes the idea of your sim being able to run a small business, either from their home lot or from a separate lot, I highly, highly recommend this pack. I think it works really well. I have not had any problems, or very few problems, I guess I should say. We had a few hiccups here and there, but very, very few problems with this pack. I'm very highly impressed with the way that things worked. I think everything worked really, really well. And like I said, I have very high opinions of this pack. So I appreciate you guys watching and having a little bit of fun with me on this one. If you guys enjoyed, please do leave a like and a comment down below. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have a lot going on. We have lots and lots of fun here. So if you guys are loving what we're doing here, please do subscribe and come back for more Sims 4 videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
You're calling my phone. I'm being patient, but I'm all alone.